Here we are with another PCMA production, starring Bob Wetzel, produced and edited by George Stefano, starring Bob Wetzel, directed by Bob Wetzel. We've had requests on how to mow the field and keep all the grass clippings off of it. So this morning, that's what we're going to show you. First thing we do is on the black plastic here is we cut around that to try and keep the clippings off. And that'll be our demonstration number one. Phase two, so I go down to each end and I run about 3 passes across the runway, and then I'll go down to the far end and make a run up the center. Remember, when we're cutting the runway area, we set the mower height at 1.5. When we cut the pits and parking, we set it at 2.5. And when we cut the buffer areas in front of the safety fence, we have it all the way up, which is 4.5. See you in a few. Run down the center. We're going to continue back and forth. When we run this way, we blow the grass this way. On the way back, we blow the grass this way. That way, all the clippings will be off the runway. See you in a few. So as you can see, when we're mowing this way, we're blowing to the outside. When we're mowing back, we're blowing to the inside. And that way all our grass clippings go into the edges and keeps the field really nice and clean. Really enjoyable to fly. Mowed up to the area here that we mowed on our first pass. So as we start making our new passes, I'm not going to keep blowing this way and blow the grass onto the black plastic. I'm going to jog around, and you'll see that when I come up on the next pass. All right, that takes care of mowing of the runway. Now we're going to raise the deck up to 2.5 inches, and we're going to cut the pits and the parking. So that about wraps up how we mow the field here to try and keep the runway clear of shavings and keep the pits and parking in good shape. So just remember, 1.5 inches on the runway, 2.5 inches in the pits and parking, 4.5 inches or the deck all the way up when you're cutting the buffer in front of the fence and the buffer at the far end down by the gate. Don't run the lawnmower in the gravel. That's what the small lawnmower's for. And you can vote for me at the next Academy Awards.